Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Well, let me tell you a story. About 10 years ago, I was at the body shop I was using, dropping off a little Ford KA for some paint, and I spotted a Range Rover in the corner. It was a 1992 Range Rover Classic, finished in Plymouth Blue, and it looked lovely. As you well know, I'm a big Range Rover fan. It was running and driving, and I could tell from the lovely noise it made that it was the big 3.9 litre V8. It sounded really good. So I asked the owner of the body shop whose it was, and he said, well, we bought it actually from a local guy. It belonged to his wife, and sadly she was diagnosed, I think, with Alzheimer's or something, so couldn't drive anymore. So they bought it from him, and they thought that they'd just have it as a bit of a project. He said, we've got that many lads now working for us, whenever we're quiet, we'll just get them on that. So I thought, well, that's quite a good idea, actually. Anyway, that was the end of that. Every time I went down there, which was probably once a week, I'd inquire about this just to see if they'd progressed with it, and they hadn't. They were always too busy with their own work. About 12 months later, I went down there and I couldn't see it. So I said, where's the old Range Rover gone? Have you fixed it? Is it all done? And he went, nah, we're going to get rid of it. We just haven't got the time it needs to fully restore it. He said, we could do with finding someone who wants it. He said, you don't know anyone who'd buy it, do you, in its current state? Bear in mind, it needs a load of welding, it needs a full respray, it needs a few interior bits and pieces. So I thought, I do know somebody who'd buy this, actually. So I said, how much do you want for it? So he said, well, we paid £1,000 for it a year ago, and I'd be quite happy just to get my money back. So I was like, I'll give you £1,000 for it, why not? So I rushed to the bank, got the £1,000 out for him and went back and bought it immediately. Then from there, I haven't done anything with it, really. It's just been one of those projects that I've just never got round to doing. I know I'm not on my own, it's a typical car guy thing to do, isn't it? Buy something and then have it sit in your driveway under a tarp. During one of the many COVID lockdowns, actually, I got it on my driveway and me and my dad started stripping it down. So we completely stripped all the panels off it, took the interior out, just to assess, what it needed. Then unfortunately I moved house, lost a load of bits and forgot how to put it back together again. Honestly, I'm an idiot sometimes. Then about a year ago, I was chatting with Andy and Liam from Transformotion, and I kind of convinced them to take on the project. And that's where we're up to. They've been working away on this now for a very long time, trying to put all the pieces back together. And the last time I saw it was probably 6 months ago, and it still wouldn't start. They'd had it running, it would turn over, but it still wouldn't fire up. So I'm heading there now today to check on its progress. I haven't seen this car for at least 6 months, so I don't know what to expect. The last time I saw it, it did look like a Range Rover Classic. All the panels were on. Some were a bit bent and twisted. That was my fault. But yeah, all the panels were on, and it was starting to look like a car. The work they've done on it so far, though, is incredible. I'm well happy with it. I'm really pleased. They've spent hours and hours and hours slaving away on this. So all the underside now is like brand new. Some of the pictures and stuff they've sent me is really good. They keep insisting, look, we haven't restored it, we're just trying to get it as nice as possible. But I think they're selling themselves short there. I think what they've done here is a pretty good restoration. Unfortunately though, I have kind of massively overspent. I think so far, I don't even want to think about this, but I'm going to have to answer. I'm going to have to face up to it. I think so far I've spent about £20,000 on it. It's not the end of the world, because it's probably worth 10. So it's not all bad, is it? Still, to be honest, I don't really care. This is something of a passion project for me. And when it's all done, I'll just keep it forever. Why would I get rid of it? I've always fancied one. And this one's got a proper story. I actually got in touch with the previous owner a few years ago. I found his name and address on some old bills, so I sent him an email. He seemed like a really nice guy, actually. So I'm just really eager to finally get this back on the road. Bear in mind, it hasn't had an MOT since 2014, I think, and it failed miserably. Failed on a load of rust and welding required. That's when the previous owner decided to just sell it, walk away from it. I think at that point his wife sadly couldn't drive anymore, so he had no use for it. So we're not far away now though, and I can't wait to show you around it. So let's go and see Andy and Liam and see where they're up to. Oh, look at that. It actually looks like a proper car. So, right, hang on, let me show you this. This is too good for you to miss. We've got its plates on, headlamps on. That's looking really cool. Where are we up to? Because it looks like a proper car now.
Yeah, it's the first time it's all been together.
This is the first time in the last week that we've not had a single part in the boot.
Right, okay.
A single part at all.
It looks mint, doesn't it?
It's still not 100% complete. There's a couple of little bits we need to do. But
That can be done.
yeah, we had you down to have a bit of an update, but we're going to get you to drive it to our paint shop today.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. And it's MOT.
So it runs. Is it really?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
First time in 10,
I genuinely didn't
10,
know
11
anything
years.
about that. Okay.
Yeah. So we got the
Yeah,
lads
so-
to lie to you a little bit,
Right.
just because we
I
wanted.
thought it was a bit suspicious.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, let's go
Come
check
do
it
an
on the
update,
Range Rover. I was
come
like,
do an
all right.
So yeah, it's MOT'd, and you're gonna take it to paint for us.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've seen about 11 years then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2013 it last passed one.
Yeah.
Ran out in 2014.
Right.
And now we're in 2025.
Mint. Okay.
Just passed the other day. Last week it was.
No way. Okay.
A couple of little bits I want to show you.
Oh, so you managed to get hold of the panels then?
Yeah. See, the mounts were rotted out on your ones.
Yeah.
The panel itself was all right, but where they mount was all rotted out. So
Okay.
we bought them.
Is that replacement door as well?
Yeah.
The door. That other
door.
one never ever shut
Oh,
properly.
that's black, isn't it? I couldn't
Yeah.
even see in
Yeah.
this lighting.
So obviously they've got dents and scratches, but it fits right. So the
Okay.
painter can handle everything else.
Yeah,
you know what I
exactly.
mean?
Yeah.
But other than that, what else have we done? That back quarter
the
as well, was
other
it?
quarter. They had more dints than
Yeah.
the painter had spent that much time getting the dints out.
You may as well just
Cost
replace
effective to just put another panel on.
Yeah. No, that's mint.
But yeah, it's
Quite a straight old thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting there.
just need the tyre for your spare wheel.
Okay.
I'm
Couple
assuming
of-
there was a thing that goes there as well.
Yeah,
Spare wheel goes there.
No,
Yes.
obviously that goes on it, but I don't know if your wheel has to be in it for that to be.
I don't know how it works, to be
No, I
honest.
don't know how it
So I
works.
need to get a tyre for it.
Yep.
I need to get hold of my parcel shop as well for it.
Yeah.
I'm a bit
Well, yeah.
speechless, really.
There's other, yeah.
Okay.
So we can lift it up as well and show you. There was a couple of advisories, mainly due to some of the welding that had been done and
Okay.
the exhaust's getting quite thin on the front. And
Is
a
it?
couple of blows, we put a couple of tacks of weld on it,
Yeah.
which aren't amazing, but it passed.
Yeah.
So there's no point in replacing it. We'll get it through its MOT, get it painted, and then let you worry about it before next MOT
Yeah.
or something. At least you get to use it for a bit. I'm saying? Don't like that.
Miles away.
It's getting high, that.
Miles away.
Making me nervous, that.
Yeah. It does.
The worst couple of bits for your advisories was, you know, the welding that you got done previous to giving it to us.
Yeah.
See this bit here? I'll come over.
Oh, yeah.
He just, see the way they basically cut bits out and then patched it from the inside and not tidied the outside up. He
Right.
he said, I'm just going to cover my ass with it.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Put it down as corrosion.
I
Even though
know
it's
it looks a bit scruffy, but
solid.
it looks solid, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it. It's
it
just, it's the welding's just not been done
No.
amazingly, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? But
Well, the thing is, though, now it's running and driving in an MOT, you can just keep on top of things.
yeah, exactly,
that's
yeah,
it.
exactly.
So next year when it comes to it, you might have a couple of little
Yeah.
bits to do, but it'll never be
No.
like it was.
We were
And
at
look at the
Wendy's
axles and
looking
stuff.
underneath.
Yeah.
So we refurbed all the
It looks
axles. Like you say, done all the spherical joints.
Yeah.
All new discs, pads,
Yeah, wicked.
calipers,
Right.
shocks, springs. So all that
steering damper.
mechanically is sound.
Oh, yeah, new damper, yeah.
It's the exhaust we didn't touch, but
Yeah.
again, you might need them before next year.
Okay.
And a few bits of corrosion that that has been noted on the
that
MOT.
exhaust, I've seen worse, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. We had to. There was a couple of blows, and we just had to patch them up.
Yeah.
Which was a couple of spots, but
But that was just the MOT tester saying it's a little bit blowy there. Just
Yeah.
put a couple of tacks on it just to
Right.
stop the blow slightly.
Yeah, fair enough.
Stupid really, because it's a 92
Yeah.
and in 93 they had the cats on.
Ah,
But
okay.
because this was registered 24th of November 92,
92.
it falls into the 93 category.
Oh, right.
So he's had to do a bit of okey pokery, I think, can he, with the...
Yeah.
yeah, basically it was
the
saying
emissions.
I
this
see,
should
right.
have cats, but he's looked at it and went, "That's never had cats in
Yeah,
its life.
no,
it's
should-
not like been decatted."
No.
So yeah, I think it was
the-
just registered late, to be honest.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
It's the last of the 92 without
Yeah.
the cats.
But yeah, it's like
Okay.
you say, it's all running and
No, it's
driving. I
looking
took it
good.
up the road.
Yeah,
It's
right.
not a slouch, you know.
Really? Right.
no,
it's,
yeah.
it's actually all right.
It shifts.
Yeah. It won't weigh much, will it? I think they're like 190 horsepower, I think. Something
Really?
like that.
But yeah, it's like you say, it's a full car.
Yeah.
First time it's ever been a full car.
Exactly, for years.
in the
Bring
10
it,
years.
bring it down.
To help me pay for this ridiculous overspend on what's basically going to be a driveway ornament, I need to say a big thank you to today's video sponsor, Car Vertical. Now, it's really important that you do a thorough vehicle history check before you hand over any cash for a used car or motorbike. And with Car Vertical, it couldn't be easier. All you do is go to carvertical.com and type in the reg or the VIN. And don't worry, I'll leave the link below in the video description. It isn't just a UK thing either. It works in 35 different countries. And it doesn't matter how old your car is. In fact, the older the car, in theory, the more data there is out there. Let's try it with this Range Rover, for example. So we're going to go to carvertical.com and type in the reg. K396DKV, check vehicle. Now I haven't done a check on this car since I bought it, and obviously it was all clear when I bought it, but it didn't have an MOT. By the way, if you'd like to do one of these checks for yourself, and I urge you to do so before you hand over any cash, then use my promo code HIGHPEAK, that's HIGHPEAK all one word, HIGHPEAK, and you'll save yourself 20% off each and every check that you do. So, the mileage is fine, it's never had a rollback, no outstanding finance, no recorded damage, and it's only had one ownership change. It's never been stolen, so that's good. The last known mileage was 115, that was on its last MOT. And if we look at the MOT record, it's steady every single year to 2013, then there's a massive gap. So its last one where it failed was August 2014, and then it's been done again in June 2025. I'm well chuffed with this. Let's go down then to its MOT history. Now Andy said there were a few advisor items on its last one, so let's have a look. So it was manufactured in 1992, then we've got every single MOT. So the last MOT then, back in 2014, where it failed miserably, was on loads of rust. Look at this, rust, 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 rust. Then it's passed, so we've got a few advisor items. Headlamps are dim and yellow in colour. Offside front suspension component is corroded, that's what we pointed out earlier. Corrosion to floor members, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that's not too bad. I think that's kind of an MOT tester just covering their own backside, to be honest. Nothing there's too worrying. So yeah, thanks Carvertical for helping me pay for this ridiculous project. How did you get it running properly then? Was it that? Was it an air
to be
master
honest with you,
Yeah.
we were a bit daft, weren't we?
Petrol gauge didn't work. But we had put petrol in previously, so we didn't even think of that. But last time when we tried to start it,
Dodgy sender or?
No, it was brand new sender.
Oh.
Took the sender out, so obviously when we put the sender back in, the arm was like, it come off the little metal bit where it runs, so it knows what the fuel's in it. So
basically it was saying it was on empty, even though it had juice, but when we tried to start it last time when you were in it had no juice.
Right, okay.
It had no juice, so we were trying to start it with no juice, but yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
We put petrol in and it worked.
Okay.
You want to start it?
Yeah, right.
Give it a bit.
The ignition's a little bit stiff.
Ignition spring.
Oh, the actual barrel, you mean?
Yeah, so you have to give it a wiggle, put it in.
Big moment, this.
Nice.
Runs sweet as a nut.
I think, well, since I bought it, it hasn't run. No. Because it was all in bits and then it just got worse and worse.
To be honest, it was a bit of a nightmare to get it running like this.
Yeah.
Honestly, we were chasing our tail a bit. Like
it's more the fact that you don't know where anything goes, or where it come from, or frigging anything, you know what I mean? So it's
that sounds sweet though.
Yeah, it is running good, like. Yeah. But it was like a horrible jigsaw.
Yeah.
Honest to God.
Well, I can't believe you've done it, to be honest, because it was a jigsaw.
No,
we could have given up loads of times.
It was a jigsaw.
It's been many a time I just wanted to not work on it. It's like, well, let's see.
This is a big moment then to see it drive off, isn't it?
Like you say, when it's MOT'd and you can drive it.
Yeah. How far away is the paint shop?
10 or 15 minutes.
Okay. We were out for fuel.
We'll go to the thingy at the top there. Just go and chuck yourself.
Yeah.
40 quid or something in it, innit?
Yeah.
Okay.
We put 20
the light's not on, but I wouldn't risk it.
No.
It does work.
Sounds good.
So give it a stamp. I love the way it rocks me.
Did you?
No,
Did you have to? Oh, fuel lights.
Just put the fuel lights on, revving it.
Has he? Come on.
Yeah.
Happy?
Yeah. Well happy. Yeah.
Can't wait for him to drive it now.
Well happy. Me too. Right. We're in drive. We're away. Oh, it is light steering.
Quite loads of room there.
So narrow, isn't it, this car?
Compared
to modern cars.
it's not as big as
wide,
the new ones.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Right, meet you in the paint shop.
Right, I'll see you there. This is exciting. Want to figure out where my window switch is.
Window up, I was going to say they're in the middle down there.
Yes, I got the wrong one. Right, let's go and get some fuel then before we conk out. This is such a big moment. I've been waiting for this for about 10 years. What a sad little life, Jane. Needs a good clean. Blower motor works. They've done such a good job with this. Can't wait to get it painted and then I can mess around with it at my leisure. You let me go? Well, thanks for that. Nice and smooth, actually. So we've got a 3.9 litre V8. This is the first time I've ever driven a Range Rover Classic, you know. Probably should have driven one, shouldn't I, before I sunk thousands of pounds into one. Runs like a dream, though. I feel like, I don't think you can adjust the seat, but I feel really, like I'm really high up. So that does that bit. Okay. I don't know what to say, really. It isn't often that I'm lost for words, but I can't believe I'm actually in it. It's got that proper old V8 sound, the burble. Gearbox is smooth. Wasn't expecting that. I'm guessing it's a 4-speed auto. I don't really know. This is so cool. I need to sort a radio out for it, and I might get something that looks, you know, one of those retro looking radios that looks like it's from the right era, but one that's got Bluetooth and DAB maybe. Can't wait to run around in this. This is going to be the perfect, like, Sunday morning going for a coffee car, isn't it, this? Try the horn, shall we? It actually drives really well. Like, solid over the bumps. I mean, it's had all new everything, but it's solid over the bumps. It's not too rough. I was expecting a load of body roll, but it's all right so far. I thought as well this would feel really old, but it actually feels surprisingly modern. Brakes pretty good. For many years now, I've sort of thought about this day of driving this for the first time once it was road legal again. And I always thought, in the back of my mind, I thought it'd be like one of those never meet your heroes moments where it'd just be a bit of an old dog and I'd be thinking, why have I spent so much money on this? But it's not. It's really impressive. Sorry if I'm just grinning at the camera. Got a nice leather steering wheel. The driving position's a bit like a Defender. You've got no elbow room. You sat up very high. And given the fact that this has got a sunroof and no privacy glass, it's really light. There's loads of natural light inside. I like this. I like it a lot. Once this has had a fresh coat of Plymouth Blue, it's going to look really good. I'll fit some new reg plates for it. I'll tinker with it. I'll get a parcel shelf sorted, some new visors. Yeah, they are a bit minging. We can just play around with it then. Then I've got a fully sorted road legal Range Rover Classic, and we can just do little jobs. Like I've noticed the handbrake gaiter there's ripped, so I'll buy a new one of those. I can't believe how smooth this is. I thought the gearbox was going to be all clunky, but it's not. I thought the engine was going to be really loud and tiring, but it's not. I love how simple it is, actually. You're probably saying the same thing about me. Here we go, Texaco. Right, because of its age, we're going to need to put the premium stuff in it. There's no petrol here at all. What a load of rubbish. Right, slight problem. We've got no fuel. Good job we're not desperately low, isn't it? Right, my gear lever's very stiff, so I think that needs to be sorted. Now we need to go and find another petrol station, one which actually has some petrol. It sounds so good. I think we're going to be regulars at the local petrol station because that sound is quite addictive. So the lads have done a full service on this, full engine service, gearbox service, diff service, the whole lot. So we're all good now for many, many years. And it's done 115,000 miles, which might not be that low, but it's also not that high for a 35-year-old car. I actually can't believe how nippy it feels. I thought it was going to feel like an old sluggish old thing, but it's got a bit of poke. This is just the coolest thing. So now we're up to 40 miles an hour. It's still fairly quiet. It's not an old rattly old thing. You know, one thing I will say though, when this car was replaced by the P38 back in like 1994, now I've got a P38, a year 2000 P38, they feel way more luxurious. When that came out, anyone trading up from a Classic to a P38 must have thought they'd died and gone to heaven. No warning lights on. In fact, did they even have engine lights back then? Maybe this is the way forward. Buy old cars. One of those silly new electric cars that auto brake for you and stuff. Who wants that? You could buy an old 80s or 90s V8 with no driver aids, no error messages, no warning lights. Something just refreshingly straightforward about it. This is so cool. I just can't wait to get it painted and get it back, and then I can fiddle around with it Give it a good clean everything, try and improve everything. We need some 90s music, don't we, in the background? That's what we need. Bit of Ace of Base. Wipers work. I've seen as well, you can buy, need to retrim that, you can buy cup holders for this. They just sort of bolt onto the side. So I think we'll do that. I know you should never give up hope, but I'd kind of given up hope with this. Because for years and years and years, it was just sitting on my driveway, rotting away. Then it was down at my mechanics, I had it towed down there, and it sat there for many, many years. I think there was a stray cat living in it at one point. I just thought by the time I get around to doing anything with that, a rat will have eaten through the wiring loom, and that'll be the end of it. But no, he's been rescued, lives to fight another day. Once this is all done, we've got to take this on a road trip, haven't we? It deserves it. I think I'll do lots of shorter journeys first, just to get myself confident with it, make sure it's reliable. Then I think we'll just take it on some epic road trip. Why not? Right. Second try then. Oh, there's the Gregs. Here we go then. Let's go and stick some V-power in it.
How do you feel it? How do you think?
Drives been.
It's all right,
I'm more surprised with it because I thought it was going to feel like a really old car, but
it actually drives quite well.
No, I was well surprised with the drive of it.
Yeah,
drive of it.
Yeah, I quite like the way it drives. Like it.
Yeah. Sounds good though. It's way smoother than I was expecting. Like the gearbox is smooth and everything. Yeah,
that's what I mean. It drives like fairly new.
Brakes are good. Steering's easy.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel old.
It's surprising, isn't it? It is very, considering the car has been off the road for nearly 10 years.
Yeah.
It is very surprising. I thought we were going to encounter loads of problems in it.
Me too.
Getting it on the road, getting it running, that's one thing. When you start driving on it, you thought.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, it surprised me
I thought you'd be chasing problems with it.
Yeah, we have got one issue with it, and you won't have noticed it yet, because you've got to go quite fast.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of a wobble on the steering, and it's not like, you get a wheel balance, and it builds and builds. This comes in about 65.
Oh right.
And it feels like one of the wheels is shaking a bit.
What could that be?
I'm not too sure, to be honest, because we've had the car up in the air. There's no play in anything that we can find.
Right.
So at the minute, I'm not 100% sure. But we'll look into that when on the final build, you know what I mean. But
no, I'm well impressed with it.
Yeah. Yes, it's decent.
Last time it's back, and I've done a few little bits to it, replace the visors,
Yeah, put a stereo in it.
Yeah.
Like you say, we get it valeted before we get it back.
Yeah.
Stuff like this. It's sticking down.
Just want sticking down, doesn't it?
Yeah. Just this trim.
Everything works still, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's made proper, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was made proper back in the day. At the same time, there's bits I've enjoyed, you know what I mean? Right, so we need one of them. Yeah.
This is what I mean, it's just little bits like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fuse box cover. That's gonna ping off.
Yeah. We'll leave it on the floor when it comes off.
I know I'm not going very quick, but you'd think I was expecting loads of body roll and stuff as well, but it's actually alright.
And it drives spot on. You say it has had a little new suspension.
Yeah.
Shock springs and all that,
Yeah.
So all that's brand new. So that's going to obviously help it.
Yeah,
but,
definitely.
I mean, like you say, for a big old truck, you'd think it'd be swinging about, but it just doesn't. Drives really good.
Like that, I was expecting that to be like a Citroen 2CV or something.
Yeah, like
No, I'm well impressed with this. Did a really good job.
Yeah. Been a long time coming. Get that on camera, Jono. What is this?
What is it?
It's like a bike on top of a bike.
Or something.
Yeah.
Mad.
Look at that.
It's like a bike on a bike.
Yeah.
Even the brakes are good.
Yeah. New calipers, new brake lines, new.
Yeah. This is the thing. Everything's been replaced.
Flexies, new pads, new discs. Servo's still the same servo and stuff like that. Without any assists with the brakes. There's one that runs right across here.
Yeah.
That's perfect. So we've left it and just replaced it from where it started getting a bit crappy.
Okay. No, it handles and drives like a modern car, really.
Yeah. Surprising, isn't it? It really is. You say it was top of the range back in the day.
Yeah. I don't want to jinx this, but it just hasn't blipped or anything.
No, sound like you might feel that steering thing if you get up to 60, 70.
to be fair, I'm not going to be going much quicker than this.
Yeah.
Like, that's 50. It's not the sort of thing I'm going to be blasting up and down the motorway.
Yeah, no. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd like to get to the bottom of it before we pass it back to you. Because I don't like things leaving not complete. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not until
and it gets up to temp fine. I mean, it's not budged, really.
We've not even run it this long.
Right, okay.
So this is the longest it's actually run and been out. We've been up and down the road, local to us, but it's never been this far.
No.
As we've never been on a motorway.
No, okay. I mean, that's alright at 60.
Yeah.
How fast were you going?
Probably some. I don't know.
Had I not been following Steve, I'd have never jumped on the motorway so soon.
No, nor would I.
I'm pleased. I'm really pleased for the car, to be honest. It's been used again, isn't it?
Yeah. I bet it's made up.
Yeah.
Secretly.
Yeah.
You know.
I can't believe how smooth this is. I know I keep saying it, but
I'm glad you like it.
I didn't expect this.
I'm glad you like it. To be honest, it surprised us all.
Yeah.
Once it got running properly. It's a big thanks to that subscriber of ours.
Yeah.
He had that Range Rover diagnostics and he offered to come out. Big thanks to him for coming out and putting on the diagnostics, because I didn't even think this would have diagnostics.
No.
It's that old.
Yeah.
But it has.
You could, I don't know how long we've been in this now, like half an hour, 40 minutes, but you could spend some time with this. It's alright.
It's nice, isn't it? It's comfy.
It's a typical Range Rover driving position, like with your armrest down.
Yeah. I mean, there's not one bit where I thought, it's getting uncomfy.
Yeah, no.
You could do a happy, a long
you could
trip in it and not be... I know it's not the best interior, looking.
Yeah.
But it's lovely.
No.
It's nice. You can sit in this all day.
Yeah. Right, well, I think that's about it then for today's video. I really enjoyed the drive. We spent about 40 minutes in it, I suppose, and it didn't miss a beat. It's really surprised me how smooth it is, how modern it feels. Because to look at, you'd think it looks like an antique, but surprisingly modern. The steering's good, brakes are good, suspension's good, the engine didn't blip at all. Bear in mind, I'd set the bar for this car really low, very low. But no, it exceeded my expectations. I'm over the moon with it. I can't believe the lads have surprised me with it, because I genuinely didn't know that it'd been MOT'd. I know I'm like a broken record, but I can't wait to see this painted. It's going to look so good. So the next time you guys see it, it'll be all done and dusted. The lads have done a really good job, so make sure you check out their channel. It's Transformotion Vehicle Rebuilds. Make sure you have a look at that and give them a subscribe. They'll be posting a video the same time this video goes live, so check that out on their channel, and that'll give you a full breakdown of what they've done. So thank you once again for watching. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done already. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I'll leave the links below. And yeah, cheers guys. See you next time.